Speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, another update on the Eldar Flyer in my Get It Painted challenge. I hope you're enjoying everyone else's challenges. Been great to see so many projects happening, and many of them some very old stuff that people have been meaning to paint for a while. So really good to see. I do have a Google group community page. You can go and check all the projects out on there. Don't forget to give everyone a sub. That would be really awesome, just to show your support. Okay, so yes, I've been working on this flyer. From the previous video, I've now highlighted all of the black areas. So everything there's been highlighted with a grey. And I've also been working on the pink, now the purple. And now the purple isn't finished, but what I did is I went over the previous layer, which was the wash. I went over the sort of raised areas with the light purple, a nice sort of watered down mixture, and then just leaving the recesses, of course, with the wash in. And then went over with a mix of light purple and warlock purple, and then I went in with pure warlock purple. Both of those quite watered down mixes. Now I've still got one more layer to do, which is going to be a mix of warlock purple and Devon stone. That'll be my like extreme highlight. And once I've done that, I'm going to be glazing all of those highlights together. So let me just give you a closer look at what I've done so far. So, I can't get it in there. Right, there you go. Now, rather than highlighting every single panel, which I do on my sort of static items, like, for example, the support weapon system, I highlight every single panel section because it's obviously stationary. Well, where this is supposed to be moving quite fast, on all my sort of skimmers, I basically don't highlight everything. So I sort of try to give it a feel of it being sort of fast moving. So that's why there's a few areas which aren't fully highlighted, but I think it sort of works. It does hopefully what I'm trying to achieve. Now at the moment, obviously they're fairly bright highlights because you know, it is a warlock purple. It's pretty pinky, and as I said, I've still got that extra highlight to go. But once I glaze them all down, it should glaze down and make it sort of just all blend in together quite nicely. But yeah, I've done that on those. Just show you some of the other bits. So there's this section here, and that's the magnetised section, which just magnetises on there if I want to change it from one flyer to another. I've also obviously highlighted this. Now just a word of note, I've been highlighting all of these raised areas. Now some of those I will be painting back over as gemstones, but as I'm not 100% sure which ones are going to be gemstones, I haven't sort of left any blank. I've just painted them all, and then when I go through, you know, I can work out which ones to be gemstones or which ones aren't. I've painted this section on the front here, this piece which obviously goes in between these front fins. I'm going to paint this blue eventually, and I think I have decided I'm going to leave all this white. Obviously I'll be going in the recesses with grey, but all of my weapons are white, and that's exactly what these weapons will be as well. And these of course are magnetised onto the side of the wings. Highlighted the canopy as well. There is like a little symbol here, like a triangle symbol. That will be yellow eventually. So yeah, we're making really good progress. Still loads of work to do. So like I said, next up is the sort of extreme highlights. That's going to take me a good few hours, and then I'll glaze that over, and I'll come back, show you how it's looking once I've done all that. Okay, so that's it for this video. I really hope you like how it's looking, and watch out for the next update. Thanks for watching.